Oops. Is it on? Did I accidentally just cancel? Okay, Xing. This is version 2.0. So it's going to look a little different, and there's a lot on here, but I'll take you through it. Is your microphone on, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. So like yesterday, we have these categories that you can choose from. And just like yesterday, let's say choose family subcategories. Actually, family doesn't have subcategories.
We'll pick one with it. No?
Yeah, let's do that. Employment. Yeah, so pick a subcategory, job types, and then we can choose here as many variables from that subcategory. So if we just want to do one, we can just do class of worker. If we want to add one, just scroll down and you can keep adding them, right? So you can have as many variables as you want there. And if you want to get rid of them, just go ahead and backspace. And then, just like yesterday, yeah, that's true. So we'll pick paid workers, just one of them. Actually, let's pick two. We'll do paid workers and unpaid family workers. So we have two variables that we're going to look at. We'll do percentages. Let's just look at 2011 for now. And then, like you requested, we can look at the 5 demographic variables, and we can choose as many as we want. But when we choose one, an drop-down appears, and we can filter by the variable levels. So you can choose, you can filter and get a single value for that table, so it's not as big as it was. And that's the same for everything. If you click all of them, it's going to crash your computer, so I'm not going to do it. But if you 4 is okay, but if you click 5, it's just a lot of data being processed, so it's gonna fuck up your computer.
Xing. So I want to emphasize that last point. That now, see how this table scrolls? There's no more pagination. It shows all of the data, right? And that's what Ben was saying. If you click multiple of these, every time you click one of these, there's more rows.
It's like
that means you can copy, print, download. But if you click all 5, it's basically going to show 20,000 rows of data in your browser, which most browsers probably can't handle. So the alternative to this is to go back to what we had before, which is pagination, where it would show, page 1 to 5, 2 to or 6 to 10, etc. And then it won't crash. Then you can have bigger things, but then you can't do this copy, print, download, etc. So your choice there.
Right, that's it, right?
Well, then the map. You can pick any of these. Like, let's go back to just something simple. If you just say nothing, you basically get the percentage of people which had a non-applicable class of worker for the year you picked, right? Then you can start to group by things, get males and females, or young people versus older people.
And you can subset that too.
Or I'm interested in both age group and sex, but I'm really only interested in females, right? And I really want to make sure that I only have those that are born outside of Canada. Or actually, I want everybody. But I want to see where they were born or whatever. After that, you can see a plot. There it is. And no matter the plot's not perfect, but it's a working example. No matter which variables you pick, you can get plots.
3, you can go up to 3. Yeah, if you choose any more than 3 variables, it's not going to visualize it. Multiple years.
So there's a near infinite number of combinations you could do here to.
And the map can only take so if you try to do the map, you have to.
It's going to say, check the geography box above, okay, select only 1 year, okay, and uncheck all the others. So I'm going to follow the directions, and then if I do all of that, see this gets grayed out, that means it's generating a map. The maps are pretty high detail, so it takes a few minutes, and now I can see the class of workers not applicable. That's the least interesting variable, right? But paid workers. Everywhere, right?
Yeah. And because of 2006, they don't have all the data.
You can see a legend if you want, and then the map's customizable too. So maybe you want to see a terrain map, and you want the colors to be greens. Like I said, map is not fast, but you get the idea.
It's a lot of data. I guess we could round those too, but we'll do that eventually. It's not perfect right now, but this is what I think you were asking for, and we can clean it up before we send it to them, of course. But
back at the table, if you want raw numbers, click raw numbers, and then these are numbers of people as opposed to the percentages, right? Whatever combination of things you want are here. I know age group is of concern. So age group, you can either get these 3 separate age groups.
Oh yeah, that's right, we changed that.
Or you could say, I don't want that, in which case you'll just have the total of 15 to 29-year-olds, right? And then however big your table is, you can copy, print, download, etc. Now when you download, just to confirm, it will not be 5 rows only. It will be as many rows as you picked. Here, for example, was a 6-row table, right? Anything else?
I think that's it.
Tomorrow, we saw your email about theme. We're going to try to get one of these themes in here.
Yeah.
You can always download the full raw data set here, I think. I should double check that. But it's getting close.
Getting close. Let us know, and we'll fix things that you want to change.
We love you.
We do.
Oh, wait.